A Williamson woman who made national headlines after she worked in New York to treat COVID-19 patients has been arrested after Williamson police say she shot another woman. Amy Thorn, who also goes by the name Amy Ford, has been charged with malicious or unlawful assault after police say she shot the woman in the stomach yesterday. This all happened near the 800 block of Vincent Street in Williamson. Now, Thorn claims the shooting was in self-defense. She's a nurse who worked in a New York City ICU for months when the pandemic first began. Thorn was also invited to attend the Republican National Convention, and she spoke at the White House. Police say that the woman who was shot is expected to survive. Ford has posted bond.
Okay, so shout out to one of my subscribers for sending me this story right here. And first off, let me get their name. Shout out to Helen Short for sending me this story. So you have this woman right here who's, like they said in audio, her name is Amy Jolene Thorn. She's allegedly 39. That's a strong 39. That is a strong 39. And they said that she's a nurse and that she shot a woman in the abdomen. And they said, of course, that it was in self-defense. Or was it? Let's go ahead and get into it. A Williamson woman who made headlines after she traveled to New York to help treat woo-woo patients has been charged after court records said she shot another woman. Amy Jolene Thorn, 39 of Williamson, is charged with malicious or unlawful assault, according to a criminal complaint from Mingo County Magistrate Court. The complaint said Thorn shot another woman on Thursday, October 8th, near the 800 block of Vincent Street in Williamson. Police Chief Grady Dotson said Thorn shot the woman in the abdomen and claims the shooting was self-defense. Now, you want to know what's so crazy? All she had to do was claim it was self-defense, and it very well probably was not self-defense. I would like to hear the side of the story from the person that she shot. Police confirmed that Thorn, who also goes by the name Amy Ford, is a nurse who traveled to New York to help the virus patients. Thorn was also invited to attend the Republican National Convention. Dotson said the victim is doing well and has non-life-threatening injuries, and Thorn is out on bond. This is also an example as to how a lot of PC individuals don't end up like in those crime stats. They will give them lower charges that could be chalked up to misdemeanors. I bet you had this woman been black and she shot someone else, they probably would not have gone immediately for the self-defense claim and probably would have got them with some type of attempted murder. I almost guarantee it. And they said she already made bond, and it makes me wonder how much her bond was. It was probably some kind of low-level bond. And I bet you, because she made headlines speaking like this, and most likely being a Trump supporter, she had to be, that's probably why they took it easy on her as well. Wasn't it Lindsey Graham, even though he was referring to black people, who said recently that if you are black and you're a conservative, you can go anywhere you want? Well, that definitely applies to people like her, even though she already has the complexion to actually really move freely anyway as it is. But doing that little speech on 45's behalf definitely gave her a boost. But like I said, I have a feeling that there is way more to this story than what she's telling. That's why I said I want to hear from the side of the person who was shot, because I don't truly believe her when she said it was just self-defense. Something else happened. And I wouldn't be surprised if she was the one that kicked it all off. Like, what happened that you just shot this woman in the stomach? That's what I'd like to know. Like, did she try to attack you or anything like that? And remember, there's always three sides to the story. Her story, the person who was shot story, and then the truth is somewhere in the middle. But y'all let me know what you think.